Lidu crew, welcome. Happy Wednesday, my guys. But today, we're searching for Dudunsparce still, or for Dudunsparce, the 3-segment boyo, and what we're hoping to see today. You know, maybe a handful of them. I'm hoping maybe 10, okay? 10's the goal to see today. We'll push us up to 86. Reggie fan, dude, I'm so glad you're able to make it. Let's go. Let's go. But guys, let's get right into this because we have a lot to cover, a lot to do, and my controller's off. Cool, so we've got our boys right here. They're gorgeous, they're cute. Well, you said you're in Tribe Years, I understand. Yeah, dude, it's super spicy seeing you again. So how's the tire shop going, my dude? Is it going well? Going same old, same old? You having a good old time? Super curious, you know, it's been good gravy months. It's been good, heck yeah, dude. Let's go. But yeah, so I have enough herbs between the games to have 8 sandwiches today. We're not going to do 8 today, of course. We'll be only doing 4. Just a heads up, okay? But we will be getting a full stream worth of herbs today. No going over to dens, no nonsense today. We're just taking out the Dudunsparces, catching Dudunsparce, evolving Dudunsparce, and I'm hoping to see this thing by around 80, maybe 85 at the most. Of course, at 100 is the odds, which gotta remind everyone every single time because you know we're still under odds. So we're getting there. We're getting close to the odds, and I'm really hoping we see this thing soon. Because after this one, we go to Trafferig, which will be so much fun. Because it's like gonna be an easy, just a one shiny and done type hunt, boys and girls. So I'm ready for that, you know. Also, last night actually, I finally finished the Alolan decks. So I get to pull those in the home and see what we're missing from other generations, right? Like Gen 5, I'm really curious what I'm missing. And of course, not Gen 6. Gen 6, I think I'm done Gen 6. Oh, yeah. I think I'm done Gen 6, but I'm not 100%. Nice. Yeah, no, I've been working my butt off, dude. I got Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's been a disaster. It's been something. And then I dropped in, I picked up Landorus last night. Like, I think that was the last one I needed. I was Gen 5, but it's like a Gen 5, shiny that you can obtain in that game. So I was like, well, I gotta go try to pick it up here, because I don't know when they'll release it again as a shiny. So, yeah, I think I have everything, though. I'm pretty sure everything in that game's completely done. I think. I'm pretty sure. And then once all that's in, we'll be able to actually check off the list, like, oh, is it actually finished? Is it actually good? Is it actually done? And once I get that done, which will hopefully be later today, you know, I'll be like, guys, done, hallelujah. And we'll see how wild and wacky, like, what we have to find in Sword and Shield, what we have to find in this game, like, actually fully confirm what we need to find in this game. And, you know, just have a fantastic time. So this number on screen, the 284, may go up. It might go up. Possibly, because I don't know exactly what's all in Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so it's gonna be interesting. Of course, not let it shine. Jeez, lose the song. Excuse me. Of course, in the Will It Shine miniseries, still going for the last 13 Sinnoh Pokemon I need for the decks. Some of those Pokemon do exist in this game. I'm kind of tempted to go after them in this game instead of in, you know, the Legends Arceus. Because I've got like 15 hours, I think, in that game without seeing a single shiny. And I'm like, dude, why is shinies are usually busted in this? You do it for 1 hour, you find 1 or 2. And I'm like, dude, how am I not finding any shinies in this goofy game? So it's gonna be, I don't know, like in this game it's like Riolo and Lucario, I think, is the only ones I can get. But that's, you know, that's still, you know, it'd be a better hunting experience than Legends Arceus somehow, right? Just because how quickly we can despawn everything with the sandwich help, which is totally busted. Oh yeah, Reggie, have you played this goofy game yet? Like, do you own Scarlet and or Violet? Or are you avoiding it because the Reggies didn't make the cut? This is an actual genuine question. I'm hoping you've played this, or you've been able to experience this game a little bit. You have Violet? Let's go! Oh my goodness. You got that far in? Aw, man. Okay. So we're currently in like almost post game. I say almost post game. This is like one of the last. This is like the literally last area you can go to. It is the best part of the entire game. I'm gonna be straight with you. Once you get past all the overworld stuff, like once you go down to Area 0, it is my absolute favorite part of this entire game. Like, it is such a great finale. Like, everything about it. So just heads up on that, you know, if you get some time, play it. Also keep in mind, if you catch a level 5 Pokemon, you can get to level 100 before doing anything at all, like before doing any Titans or any gyms, and it will listen to you the entire time. Because in this game, it's not based on their current level, it's based on the level when you catch them, when they'll obey you, how they'll obey you. So, in my second playthrough, yeah. In my second playthrough of Scarlet, hello Mavis, welcome. My second playthrough of Scarlet, I connected it to this game and ran raids and like got a route to level 100, got it completely EV trained up with like not proteins, wow, with, you know, calcium and whatnot. I don't think calcium was the right one either. Anyway, I got it to like perfect stats, and then I just ran through the game in like 5 hours with the level 100 Gardevoir and just nuked everything. It's so fun. So raids, you know, doing the Terra raid dins, best friend, okay? It's your absolute best friend. You can get so many, you can get candies and rare candies and all sorts of cool things from it. So, you know, heads up, do those. Those are very, very nice. If you have friends who play the game, like if you have friends who, like, I guess like, if you want to break your game and don't want to play it through, you know, if you don't have a lot of time, just want to break the game, let me know. I can find some good raid dins, probably, and then just bring in like a level 1 Shinx with Intimidate, because if you have a level 1, it doesn't count towards the timer when it gets knocked out, and every time Shinx comes out, it will, of course, like, with Intimidate, will drop the Terrible One's attack, and I can just, like, one-shot stuff. Oh, heck, yeah, dude, yeah, no, it's such a fun game. It is such a fun game, like, just exploring the region is just a joy. Yeah, if you bring a Pokemon to Terra Raid, it's level 1, and it gets knocked out, it doesn't count towards the timer. Like, it won't, like, the timer won't go down, because it's based on, like, the timer's based on the level of the Pokemon. If you bring a level 1 in, it's considered useless, right? Because it's level 1. But if you're going into, like a 5-star raid, with a level 1, you're gonna die a lot, but won't count against you, and you'll continuously drop the opposing Pokemon's attack stat with Intimidate. It is so dumb, and it's so funny. Like, the game is, there's so many ways to mess this game up. Also, if you see a Ditto, like a Ditto raid, you get some friends, or connect online, and you as the host, bring in Magikarp. Like a low-level Magikarp. The Ditto will turn to Magikarp, it won't be able to do anything, and you'll just slowly and surely will it away, take it out, and basically guarantee a Ditto catch. It's so good. You just gotta make sure your friends, the friends who join, can super effective hit this goofy Magikarp, like whatever Terra type it is. Yeah, it's super OP. And there was actually someone who, I think it was Brandy, yeah, Brandy Bear, who's not really a new viewer, they're a more active viewer now, because they've, you know, time's freed up. They went to a Ditto raid, and everyone brought in Ditto. Like, the whole squad was Ditto. There's 5 Dittos on the field. It was so stupid looking, like, it was so funny. And I was like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, it was a meme. They just straight up trolled everybody. They use transform until they can't transform, and they just struggle until they lose. They can't win. Like, it's impossible for them to win in that situation. It was just some funny little a little goof, a little gaff, you know, something dumb. Yeah, it was so goofy, dude. I was like, oh my god, no way. So that was, you know, that's the fun. This game is so goofy. It really is. And I'm gonna do my best not to spoil anything for you. With this game, I say that, and whenever the timer runs out, you will see some Pokemon, like some of the Area 0 exclusive Pokemon. Unfortunately, unless you've already seen spoilers, like you've seen like the Area 0 Pokemon and whatnot, in which case it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's been a couple months at this point, but I don't know. Maybe you're able to avoid spoilers like me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Because like, we'll see, like, never the timer expires for the sandwich, we'll be seeing like Paradox robot Pokemon. Okay. Okay, dope. Okay. That's good to know, Reggie. Heck yeah, dude. So, you think they'll bring the Reggies in the DLC, like bring them back in the DLC, like they keep doing? Or do you think they're gone for good? Not gone for good, but gone for this, like, they won't be in this region. I think they'll bring them back. Like, people, like, they'll be like, oh yes, Reggie Draco, Reggie Lecky, yes, absolutely, right? You wish? I mean, we know we're getting a lot. You have no idea? Okay. I mean, okay. There's a random guess. I know, like, we're getting, like, 275, I think it is, roughly, coming back in the DLC, throughout both DLCs, right? Or, yeah, through both DLCs. You'll see they're gonna get a heck yeah, dude. Like, the big question is, like, how many DLCs will this game have, right? Because, like, we know we have the Battle Pass, hello, Lightning, what's going on? What's the question? I swear, is the question. That's great, yeah. Oh crap, really? Yeah, so we're getting 2 DLCs, we're getting a ton of old Pokemon, like, we're getting Zebstrika back in this game, finally. I'm so excited to shiny hunt in this game, like a Zebstrika, dude. I love Zebstrika. It's such a, it's just it's a great Gen 5 Pokemon, in my opinion, right? It's just, I like it. And of course Metagross is coming back. We have some cool ones coming back, which will be like, Metagross has been in every game, basically. Oh, I never made Crush Crush shorts. I made Crush Crush short form content. The shorter ones, I removed them because I kept getting TOS. I hit with TOS warnings. Like they all exist still, by the way. They all exist. They're all just unlisted. So if you have the Crush Crush playlist, you can still watch it. Which I want to say it might be unlisted on the channel at this point, but if you have the link to it, you can watch it. But yeah, I just removed it because TOS was just getting too wacky and wild with it, and I was like, I'm just gonna switch to Pokemon, stick with Pokemon, you know? That's why YouTube was not happy that, you know, I was making content on that game for some goofy reason. It's not on their ban list or anything. Oh, also, uh-oh, what's going on, Reggie? Yes, McGraw deleted the Killer Shack. I don't know why. I guess, like, I say I don't know why, it was inactive for like a week, and he's like, well, the server's dead, and then he wiped it because no one had posted anything in over a week, which was super, like, his server was crazy active until like mid last month, and it just died. Yeah. So yeah, he's like, yeah, it's not really doing it anymore. It's kind of, server's dead. Time to take it out. And I'm like, sheesh. Imagine. It's like my server goes dead for months at a time. What do you mean? You know. But Lightning, I might be able to get the shorts to you, maybe, possibly. I'm trying to think if you join the Discord, I believe the in the Crush section of the Discord is the link to the playlist. It does suck, yeah. So I think you can still access it through the Discord. I don't think it's like, because I don't want, like, I'm not going to wipe the content. I'm just going to take it out so other, like, people can't discover me through the Crush content anymore. Because, I mean, it just, I don't know. It's just the game got bloated, and YouTube was like, actually, it really is a YouTube issue. I probably won't go back to the game. I am keeping up with it, though. Like, Nova just came out. And now after Nova, they have Baby Bell for some goofy reason, like back-to-back character unlocks. I was like, oh my god, dude. Holy crap, I don't got time for this. But, you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. Wow, we're having, this is super unlucky. We have yet to see a shiny today. We're halfway through our first sandwich, no shiny. I mean, I can just reset, you know, if we won't see a shiny, which is fine, saves us herbs, I guess, but like, we don't want to go 2 hours without seeing a shiny in this game. That's embarrassing. But yeah, no, McGraw just like, he didn't want it anymore. He might make a new one, he might come back, I don't know. It depends on how he's feeling. He's had a rough month and a half due to his own actions, so it's super sad. I can't go in detail of it, but I can just say it's been a very rough time for our boy. So yeah, no, that's cool, right? It's great. And then yeah, it's like, dang nabbit. But yeah, no, this is that's what we're doing today, guys. We're just vibing. I'm trying to think. There was something important, right? Something that was like, oh, yo, same. Oh yeah, it's like Reggie, you don't know this. Goofy, so this house I'm in has been a rental for the last 3 years, right? We're actually buying it. We're no, no, nothing, no, nothing happens. Nothing happens at all if a shiny pops up. Yeah, we're buying this house. There'll be some changes to this room because we'll own the house. I'll do whatever I want to this room. Oh crap, yeah. Yeah, boy. So of course, and we're gonna be like renovating other parts of the house as well, because like there's so many ideas we want to do, and we're just gonna do it, you know. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna take a little bit, but hey, I'll be a homeowner. Shock and I will own this place, and we'll be like, heck yeah. And the big thing is like we don't want to move because we have a lot of stuff basically, and we just don't want to move it around because we're like it take too long, it's exhausting, and usually like we can't take time off to move, so we'll just buy the house. We're fine. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I think the one thing I'm gonna try to like make this into like a proper stream room. Like it's already a really good stream room to be fair, but I want to try to make it better. I want to look up like you know, ways to make the walls look nicer and like not do this. it's gonna be more like Pokemon based. It's gonna be very nice, and I'm excited. You know, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a while before the updates happen and whatnot, but it's gonna be good. Is that a shiny? No, I'm going crazy. I thought that big one was a shiny, and I was like, nah, dude, don't let the giant one be shiny. It's super sad. How's Shock? She's doing well. Yeah, she's doing well. Things are going great with her job and whatnot, so that's exciting. Of course, she's also happy with like how the channel is currently doing. Like, I'm happy with how it's doing as well, of course. But you know, every day we get another step closer to potentially, you know, me just chilling at home playing Pokemon and editing video, which would be super spicy. A dream come true and all that nonsense, right? So that's good. That's good. I'm trying to think what else. Like, dude, there's so much. I think there's so much to talk about, and I'm like going brain dead on what I want to talk about. Right? Yesterday was a great day. I'm just trying to remember there's something super important aside from learning that we're buying this goofy house, right? Because we had like the appraiser come in and all that. We don't know how much it's gonna cost to buy this house yet, but we're gonna pick it up like basically no matter what. And so we're just gonna do it. The landlord's like, yeah, I kind of just, they want to sell the house, and they're like, yeah, we're trying to get this much for it. We're hoping for this much, but if we can't get that much, it's whatever. You know, I'm like, yeah, it checks out. Goodness, been out. There's, oh, have you met Atlas, Reggie? Do you know of Atlas? Actually, that's probably the biggest thing. I'm like, I'm trying to think of how long ago it's been since you've been here, Reggie. Truly. I just do not remember, like. Also, I don't know if you like watch the streams, like if you don't know about Atlas. Okay, hey Atlas, come here. Yeah, he's. Yeah, it's eluso. It's been too long. It really has. We got Atlas in October, just so you know. This is Atlas. He's a Pomeranian. He's very upset because he was very comfortable and warm. And now he's not comfortable and warm. Yeah, he's goofy. He's adorable. He just turned 1 at the end of last month, like February 27th is his birthday. So he's a little over a year old now. He's super cute, and he's a little monster. Oh yeah. I sent a picture of him in Discord. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Man, I got some reaction images with him as well. Yeah, you should. Nah, Brad, do it. 100%. It's a good shiny. It's a good shiny. Do it. Do it. It's a dark slate coloration. It's so pretty, dude. It's good. It's like charcoal almost. It's absolutely worth it. Do it. Do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. I love it. It's a good one. It's like, are you like using the sandwich method, or are you going on like sword and shield? Because like, if you're doing a sword and shield, just don't. But if you're doing it in this game, then absolutely just make the sandwich. It's a really easy shiny, to be honest. Like if you have the shiny charm and whatnot, it's a pretty quick shiny. Cause like Pie Trap pops in every now and then. Pie Trap's really rare. Like basically everyone from like a year or two ago has like basically just like stopped showing up. They're busy, of course, probably. Haha. But Pie Trap is over on the Discord. And anytime McGraw posts on, like, in the Discord, Pie Trap appears. It's like, oh yeah. Since Pie Trap's a, you know, a huge McGraw stan. It's gotten busy. Yeah, understandable. Nah, I understand. It's been winter, right? And it's been, you know. It's good, though, you're getting busy. Yeah, hatch some eggs first. Understandable. But yeah, no, it checks out. Like, you know, if it's getting busy, then, you know, it's good. It means your company or your business is growing, and you're going to get more customers, and you're going to make more money, and you'll be able to expand to another location, maybe, possibly. Maybe open up a second one, and, you know, just, you know, make even more money, and it's going to be good. So it's great, you know? Absolutely. Yeah. But, Brett, how do you plan to shine hunt this thing? Are you going to, like, you're not doing Masuda method, right? Right? Masuda method in this game, don't waste your time, dude. Please don't waste your time. Masuda method in this game. I have to with the goofy starters, which I'm dreading, but you know, we'll eventually get there. We'll cross that bridge. Yeah, no problem, Reggie. Oh, in the desert area? Okay, good. Hallelujah. I can't either. Like, when did this start? Okay, since now you've brought it to the public's attention. How long have you guys been dating? Like, did it just happen yesterday, or was it like, has it been like a month, or like a couple months, or like? Oh, yesterday. Okay, checks out. Okay. So I think probably like, I want to say like it happened, and then you're like, oh, we should probably tell Watson. And so B was also messaging me. You've been talking for over a year? Oh my goodness. And like, bond board. Understandable, yeah, now that checks out. I mean, it happens, you know? That's how Goofy, Joseph and Pastels, were like, we played League of Legends together, and they just, you know, just started talking. They've been dating for over a year now, which is crazy. So it's like, oh, League of Legends. Wow, what a way to meet somebody. But still, but yeah, heck yeah. You know, I don't know how I don't know how a giant monster comes out of a tiny egg. We don't question it here. Wow, yeah, I know. And they like do at this point, like every like 3 or 4 months, like one of them flies to the other one, because they live across country from each other, and they just like, well, not every 4 months, every like three or so months, they fly out to each other. They take turns, and they just, it's really odd, but you know, it's cool because she's where she's at, she doesn't really want to leave because it's a nice location, and where Joseph's at, he doesn't really want to leave because everyone he knows is at that location. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Well, heck yeah, dude, congratulations. Hopefully everything goes, I say hopefully, oh yes, hopefully everything goes super well and spicy and good time and all that. And we have 6 minutes, guys, and there's not been a single shiny this entire time. I cannot believe this is embarrassing. Oh my god. Yeah, so no, it's gonna be great. Come on, shiny, just one, just one. I want to see. I want to see 4 today. Okay, my goal of 10 out the window. I want to see 4 shinies today. That's it. Just want to hit 80. That's the plan. Just it's number 80. That's all we want. Oh heck yeah, checks out. Yeah, that was something I was like kind of curious about. But heck yeah, dude, it's gonna be, it'll be good. You'll be like, wait, are you back in school? Hold up, wait, are you? Did you revert the dropout idea? Yeah, you have to wait on that part, yeah. Because I know last time we spoke, or one of the last times we spoke. Yeah, there were, Mad Bread. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, okay. I was so concerned. I was like, okay. Oh my, thank goodness. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, no, I thought you were dead serious. And I was like, dude, you know how it was. And I was just like, I was pretty against it, but heck yeah. You won't actually, okay, thank you. You gotta get that business degree, you know? No, I'm kidding. I say don't do college. You can learn most of what you need online super easily without paying anything nowadays. So it's, you know, that's something spicy. It's a positive of the modern age. The modern age, boys. Wow. But yeah, no, the 69th one, we all thought was going to be the shiny. We were all hoping, right? Because we're like, it's got to be nice. It's got to be the nice one. The top tier nice shiny. And it wasn't. And I was like, dang nabbit, dude. It was also Zed. But now, come on. Number 80. We're in hope number 80. Or before 80 is the one we need. Our boy. Still super under odds, you know? And, that's all I can hope for. It's like we get an under odd shiny. Excuse me. So, it's like I haven't gone over odds with like a one in 100 in a while. So if this is the first one, it'd be really sad, like unironically just sad. Be like, oh man, sad boys, can't believe this trash. But we'll see what happens. I guess that's all we can do. I think the next hard hunt will actually be the sushi Pokemon, whose name I forget. But I think that'll be the next hard one because there's 3 forms, and the shiny for one of them is kind of hard to see. So we'll have to, you know, keep that in mind. Also, I'll have to be constantly looking back at what the shiny does look like because I don't bloody know. I know one's white, right? And I know we've seen one. I just didn't know it was a shiny when we saw it, so I didn't go after it. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, white sushi, cool. I don't know what the chances are, Banana Bread, but you know, it'd be super wild if that was the case. Like, I would be happy because we'd be at odds, right? Like, we'd be like, we wouldn't be going over odds. Like, that's my biggest concern, is going over odds. Yeah, big Dudunsparce. Yeah, they do that. They're kind of dumb. It's just the circle of life at this point, you know? It's a little ledge right there where they just can't sit there, and they always spawn there, but they can't sit there, and so they just fall off. And see that one right there? Oh no, he somehow made it. Wow. Huh. He didn't fall off. Whoa! Yo, he fell up, boys. Fair, yeah. So I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping things go swell. So I'm not like, that's the whole reason we're sticking with this so far. It's an easy shiny to see, like a very easy shiny to see, as long as you're paying attention. And you know, it's not like Tandemaus. Tandemaus sucks, and Tandemaus should be removed from the game. My opinion, of course, haha. Or just rework the shiny to be green. Like, I wish it was a neon green shiny. You know what? I wish. That way we could see it when it spawns. In case you're wondering, Reggie, I don't know how much of this game you know, Reggie, but, you know, like the Dudunsparce and Mousehold both have a 1 in 100 odds of seeing, like, a special 3 segment or 3 family one, and Tandemaus has the worst shiny in the game. Like, it's almost as bad as Garchomp. It isn't exactly as bad as Garchomp, but it's almost as bad. And the Pokemon is tiny, so it's even harder to see. And we spent like, I think, a month on it almost, close to a month, and we found 8 shinies. And then like doing this, like, oh, we missed a bunch of shinies, clearly. Well, if it's in grass, well, the grass is kind of not neon green, right? So it'd still be hard. 100, so there's a 1% chance that this Dunsparce we evolve. Oh, I'm counting every shiny Dunsparce. So there's a 1% chance it will spawn with 3 segments instead of the 2 segment, which is the common Dudunsparce. And we're going for 3 segment right now. Yeah. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of really dumb. So, you know, we're just doing our best. hoping for the best and all that. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time, honestly. So, and also yeah, this one's already set up. Like I preset this one up for an insta switch, boys. Haha. The next challenge, of course, we'll have to go back to Violet and make it, but we'll be good. Unless we see a shiny here. If we see a shiny on Scarlet, we're probably gonna stick with Scarlet the rest of the day. Just because Violet seems to be having a bad shiny luck. Unless both games are having bad luck today, in which case we cry. Okay? Straight up. We just all boo-hoo together, okay? Oh golly. Yeah. Yeah, Reggie. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough of a hunt. So like if you were doing Masuda method, right? It'd be like a 1 in 69,000 chance of seeing a shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce. Okay? So we're not doing Masuda method. We're doing this. That way we only catch the shinies and our boxes aren't completely full of goofy Dunsparce. Yeah, because you have to take into account the goofy shiny spawn itself, right? So like if we were to catch 100 Dunsparce and evolve all 100 of them, there's a decent chance one of them would be a 3-segment. But since we're doing it as shiny, we have to only catch shinies. We have so many, dude. I have 76 evolved, like Dunsparce that have evolved into Dudunsparce. That's not counting the wild Dudunsparce I've caught, okay? Like, I don't even know what phase we're on, to be honest. Like, I have no idea. I won't be able to know that until after we're done completely, and then I'll be able to count, like, how many there are compared to how many we evolved by the counter, right? And, yeah, no, it's dumb. It's really dumb. It's, this is the greatest shiny hunt known to man. It really makes you feel like a shiny hunter hunting this one, I tell you what. Because you gotta, not only are the odds heavily stacked against you, but also, you have to use sandwiches to make this happen in the first place. Without sandwiches, you can't bloody do it. Oh my god. Heck yeah, man. We'll have fun with that. I need to build my, like, after I get done with all the decks, which I'm hoping will be before fall when the DLC drops, I do plan to make a battle team. Like, you know, play around, make a single and double battle team like I did in Sword and Shield. But I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I haven't even looked at the builds, like good builds and whatnot. Yeah, they do that, you know, it's fine. You know, they sometimes have seizures, and they probably deserve to get knocked off the side of the cliff, like that big one right there. You would have probably fallen to his death, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. We're here, and I'm losing my mind. I need a drink. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no, they have seizures quite often on this rock. I'm gonna assume it's because it's not a flat surface. It's also really wild that they spawn on this rock because there's no good reason to make this rock a spawnable location for Pokemon. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. The Dunsparce knocked off that Dunsparce. Let's go. We'll have cover on typing. I mean, you can terrestrialize. So I mean, it's not really that big of an issue, Banana Bread. You just terrestrialize into the right Pokemon. The thing is, like, you'll want to make your Terra types, you know, of course, like things that the Terra type has to be a hard counter to whatever that Pokemon is weak against, right? Like whatever it will knock it out. Like a Tyranitar, I would probably turn it into a Psychic type or a Flying type. Because it's 4 times weak to, you know, fighting. So why not just make it into something that straight up just stops the fighting type from hurting it, you know? I mean, you'll pick up the weakness to Psychic and Psychic Flying Fairy, but no you won't, no you won't, no you won't, no you won't. You'll pick up weakness to Dark Ghost or Rock Electric. So I mean, it'd be fine. That's not that bad, right? And if you get like a good. Here's the thing: you could probably even get like Earth Eater, maybe. I don't know if it can learn. I think that's an Earthworm exclusive, but if it can pick up Earth Eater, just make it an Electric Terra type. Like straight, that's like the greatest thing with Earthworm, dude. Make it an Electric Terra type. With Earth Eater, it's never gonna get touched. Like it will have no weakness. It will be like using a goofy, what was it, Electros, right? Electros will levitate, but you heal instead of just not doing damage. Well, yeah, you only do it once per battle, but you make sure you do it at the right time in the battle, right? I guess you do. Like, I've seen like people are like, I've seen people who aren't people. Someone online, they built like the quote unquote perfect team, and it was like the 6 Pokemon all had different typings, and then their Terra typings made it so they could have technically all 18 types on one team. It was so weird and wacky and kind of cool, honestly. I was like, man, that is something. That's a good time right there. Tell you what. But yeah, all 18 types in one team. It was crazy. So you know, it's plausible, I guess. Oh my god, dude. This is the longest I think it's like, no, this isn't the longest. It is a, it's blue. It's blue. I thought it was pink. Oh man, okay. I was like, this is like, we're having another 2-hour stream with nothing happening, aren't we? This is gonna be so sad. These are rare. It's like, it's very rare if these streams happen, but we've had like 2 or 3 so far where we just went the full 2 hours and didn't see a single shiny. Or we saw only one, and I was like, these are the rough Dudunsparce ones, right? I do not know if it's a rental team. I don't know. I didn't even realize you could do that. My bad. I don't pay attention to the competitive side of Pokemon at all. It's why I missed out on the Galar Birds shinies, because I just didn't pay attention, didn't do it. And you can't, of course, they're shiny locked, so I've got to wait until they re-release them at some point in the future. Unless Pokemon Go is how they intend to release them, which would suck, because I don't want to play that game. But, yeah, you'll have to, like, you can Google it. You can probably Google it and find it. I'm not going to say fairly easily, because I don't know. But you should be able to find, like, it's like, what, Pokemon team with all types, or with all 18 types, or something like that. It's odd. But it will work. You can do it. I'm pretty sure you can look it up, find it pretty easily. I don't know if it's a rental team though. Like I had no idea. It'd be cool if it was, but I don't know. Right? So you know, there's that wild and wacky information. Hello B. Oh my goodness, we got Reggie Fan and Lil B today in the same stream. Holy crap, dude! Welcome back. Oh hey. Yeah, oh hey. Welcome back, my dude. How's school? How's that going on? Hopefully it's going super spicy. And I punched the microphone, jeez Louise. Yeah, woo! So of course we're hunting for Dudunsparce. We're having a time so far. This is one of the wackiest streams where we haven't seen anything happen yet. Very sad. We're on our second sandwich of the stream, so hopefully, hopefully we see something soon. And yeah, no, we've been just vibing, having a good time, just talking, catching up. You have to take a test in a moment. Oh, geez. Well, hopefully you have some luck. Hopefully, best of luck on that. Hopefully it goes well. I know, like, college tests. I say college. I don't know if you're in university or like a junior college or not. I know in junior college, which is what I did because I didn't want to pay university prices, the tests weren't too terrible, usually. It was pretty, like, it wasn't simple, but it wasn't, like, ridiculous. Like, the worst tests I had was public speaking. Because I'm not a public speaker, guys. Like, I can sit in front of a camera and talk, but I cannot go up on stage and talk. It's a whole different mindset, you know? Like, I almost failed that goofy class. I passed, but I was very close to failing it. I was like, oh god, dude. Oh, I'm not about this. And yeah, no, it was fun. College was fun. Anywho, Atlas, you have to be shown again. I'm sorry. I know, twice in one stream. I know, it's so surprising. He's dead waiting. He's being heavy. He's very upset. Look at him. He is very upset. He's not happy I woke him up a second time today. But Shock doesn't want him to sleep. Does she? No. She doesn't want you to sleep. So, yes, you've been blessed by Atlas. Your test will go fine. You're good. You'll be good. So one of the new jokes to the community is like Atlas is like a god king or something, like Lord Atlas. It's really goofy, really funny, wacky nonsense. Don't know why they're worshiping this dog, but you know they are. So, you know, it's a thing. It's a new thing. Just so you guys are catching up on the so you don't feel left out in the community. You know, their community's wacky and wild. Excuse me. So, you know, it's been a time. It's been good. Goodness, I don't want to refresh. I don't want to like restate everything I've already stated today. But no, I hope school goes well, dude. Because it's a, you know, college is a nightmare. Well, it was a nightmare kind of. Mostly because like you'll go like, I don't know. As long as you're in college, your social life is gonna get probably hit hard. Potentially, that's what happened to me at least. Cause I was just like, I gotta pass. This is too expensive to not pass, right? Oh, welcome, Jesse. Hey, we're still looking for, you know, we're looking for this thing. We've seen no shinies today so far. Hopefully, our luck will change soon. Because I mean, it's really odd going nearly an hour without seeing a shiny Dudunsparce, especially with how quickly we're able to spawn and despawn these goofy things. So I mean, hopefully soon we see one. Hopefully number 77 is the lucky one. And we'll, you know, maybe possibly be having a good time, you know? Possibly be done with it. Who knows? No one knows. Of course, 1% what we're going for. But yeah, no, this is a good day. It's a good Wednesday, you know? Just a wild and wacky Wednesday. With the Dudunsparce. Oops. And also keep in mind, after we find this 1% Dudunsparce, I do intend to do like one Fortnite stream, just as a, mostly it's just like a let's take a break from shiny hunting, right? After we get this goofy Dudunsparce, and then we'll be right back into it. Yes, ever elusive, continuously elusive. Yes. But now the shinies are being really elusive. Like I am so surprised at how it's going. Because, like, I mean, I think last time we got, like, 5 shinies in one sandwich, it was completely insane, great. And now it's like, yes, well, this is the second sandwich. We are halfway done with the second sandwich, and guess what? No shiny for you, good sir. It's like, oh my god, sandwich, please. Give us one shiny, it's all I'm asking. So, it's gonna be an interesting, day. I don't know, maybe the huge gap between shinies is gonna be a good thing for us, right? Right? Haha, maybe you're thinking positive. Maybe the 1% will spawn next. Haha. And we'll be good. We'll be golden. We'll be out of here. We'll be up top with the Parappa rig. No, it's Dudunsparce. You remove it's the Dudunsparce. It's just the Dudunsparce. There's you take out the first N. And you got the name. Yeah, that's literally its name. Like, it's the dumbest name. It's so fun. You have to, like, for some reason they decided to do this. I don't know what the thought process 100% was, right? Wow, yeah, it's the Dudunsparce. It's just repetitive. It's like we have the perfect Pokemon design, and we can't. People want an evolution, but we don't know what to do. So let's just add another segment to it. Make it longer. Make it larger. There's the evolution. What the heck was that? It's not like Velcro just snapped. Probably did. Sheesh. Now it's a Dudunsparce. It's such a great Pokemon. I love it so much. I do wish that the 3-site was named the Dudunsparce. I think it'd be great. That's just my opinion though. 'Cause it'd be funnier. I think it'd be hilarious. It's like, oh, it evolved into Dudunsparce. It's like, oh my god, stop it, Game Freak. There is also like, there's the possibility that with the DLC we get Terra evolutions, right? And there's the possibility, this is all rumors, this is all hearsay. There's a possibility that Dudunsparce gets a Terra evolution and becomes something super cool. Wait, really? Wait. Are there ads on my stream? Hold up. Are there ads? Did you actually get an ad on this goofy stream? Don't tell me that. Oh, we aren't supposed to be seeing ads on this stream. I don't monetize this. Wow. What is the stream doing well enough where YouTube's like, actually, we're gonna monetize this one? Because, wow, if anyone got an ad, I am so sorry. That is not supposed to happen. I have monetization completely disabled on the streams. Wow, that is some malarkey, dude. That's tilting. That's why I left Twitch, is because I went pre-roll ads. Sheesh. Man, that is oof. I mean, Twitch still is worse, right? It still has like 4 or 5 ads when you click on it, but still, like, you know, I don't see money from ads, so I don't run ads. I don't like ads. They irritate me to a degree. Can I go into settings? Can I just check? Let me just edit. Monetization off. Yep. Okay. Types of ads off. Yep. Cool. Yeah. Double checking that trash. Yeah. Okay, guys. Make sure to like the stream if you're watching and you're enjoying it. Please and thank you. Yeah. So hopefully, hopefully no one else gets an ad. Hopefully, or just install ad blocker. To be honest, Twitch doesn't really work that well with ad blocker, but YouTube sure does. Wow. That's so cool, dude. But welcome, Brandy. Good to see you, mate. We actually have some longtime viewers here as well. We got B and Reggie Fan here. First time in forever, boys and girls. It's great. Everyone just popping in. It's super spicy. Thank you all for being here, guys. Ooh. Anywho, so we're looking for Dudunsparce, of course, always and forever. You know, the kick in the head, we have not seen a shiny today. It's been nearly an hour. It's been probably like 6 months, like at minimum probably, right? Nah, so Reggie starts, school and work. B's got, I think, work and school potentially. That's, oh my god, is that? No, I got excited for nothing. I was like, oh my god, we have a shiny, but no, it was just pink reflecting off of the light. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's been such a long time. It's good to see you guys though. It really is. I'm so glad you guys are popping back in. I was afraid like something wanky happened to you. Like B, I knew was like in university or in college or whatever. So I was like, she's super busy. There's no way. Like, I understand, right? I've been there. And Reggie was like, well, you're in high school, I'm sure, but work also was kicking the head. And I remember that, and that's also a disaster. For years, understandable. Yeah, see, the brain's been doing as well. But yeah, no, it's super spicy seeing you guys. Oh my goodness. Do be really super spicy, like extra spicy, or like a whole habanero ghost pepper nonsense, right? If we saw a shiny one of these boys, okay? Just one. Just one shiny today. That's all I'm asking. I'm really, instead of doing the crazy, wacky, and wild numbers that we normally do, I'm just. The OGs are back. Yes, the OGs have returned. Oh my goodness. I'd just like to see one shiny, please. That's all I'm asking. It'd be super spicy. Be a good time. And yeah. I'm not going crazy, guys. Actually, yeah, true. Actually, true. Yeah, that's whenever you. Yeah, okay. Wow. Man, yeah, the OG COVID days, boys and girls. I mean, that was some good times upon streams. It's been a great time as well, like recently as well though. So Atlas, you're falling. Stop falling, please. Oh my god, dog, please. I think it'd be cool if we could like, turn reflections off on this game, like the light reflections, like if it was like a PC game, right? That way, things wouldn't. That way, we wouldn't block out the entirety of the coloration of the Pokemon sometimes, where they're just white blobs. There's gonna white blobs. Like, oh please, holy crap. Yeah, it'd be useful. Yeah. Turn off the ability for it to like reflect the pink onto their bellies so it like doesn't confuse you as well. Wow. Seven and a half minutes. Anything can happen, right? It just takes a second to see a shiny. Just one shiny. Just pop up in here. You can do it. I believe in you. Randy's here now. Okay, we have a shiny charm, please. It's gonna be a thing. We got this, right? This is gonna be we got this, 100%. Okay, we're gonna see the shiny here in about 30 seconds, right? That way we can goofy evolve it and be like, oh yeah, and be probably disappointed. Yo. Oh no, dude, that sucks. Oh man, dude. What was it? Like, what did you lose? Oh yeah, also I deliberately lost a shiny yesterday in Violet. I know, it's deliberate losing a shiny, I know. I really want to hunt that on stream, and I ran across it randomly and I was like, I can't catch it. I'm just gonna avoid it. I avoid a shiny. Oh, wait, Skunky can learn Explosion? Since when? Oh my, dude, what? Wow. So I ran away from a shiny Melon Didi. I know, embarrassing. But I was like, nah, I can't. I'm not streaming. Your same response, when does Skunky learn Explosion? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. But yeah, no, so Indeedee will be hunting male and female variants in this game at some point whenever we get to them, right? Because we're going in Pokedex order, for those of you who don't know. We are going in Pokedex order for the most part. These starters I haven't done yet, because the starters require you to Masuda hunt, and I don't want to. Like, I don't want to Masuda hunt yet. I don't like Masuda hunting. It's boring. And so, you know, we will... Oh my god, it tricked me again. And so we will eventually be Masuda. After we get everything else, we'll be shiny hunting Masuda method. The starters, it's gonna be probably not as bad as like in Sword and Shield, because I have 2 switches, right? Well, I have 3, but I have 2 that are active, are able to play these games. So I'll be shiny hunting in both games at the exact same time, gathering a bunch of eggs, putting them in the inventory and all that, and just hatching and hatching and hatching. So we'll be getting like double the speed as normal. With the same exact odds on both, because of course, you know, both games have shiny charms, both games will have the boost they need, so it won't be that bad. It will just be, you know, the time consuming and probably kind of boring. On top of that, if we do hatch all 3 that we need for the living decks, and still have a lot left over, we have to hatch them all. Like, we have to hatch every single egg. So there's that issue as well. Of course, there's also the possibility of just doing 30 at a time, like counting the eggs and doing 30 at a time. So I mean, there's that. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. I gotta still work on some things. There's even the possibility of maybe having all 3 switches running in Masuda hunting, since I do have all 3. I have 3 games, right? And I'm hoping like if I did that, right, each game would hunt its own respective starter and be fine. I'd have to like finish Scarlet 2's Pokedex though, and it took me like 3 months or 2.5 months to finish this one's things. I just didn't want to do it. I was like, this is so dumb and boring. Even though Even though I do have a hex switch, and that one I could just probably just import in the whole dex and just finish it immediately. Actually, I might just do that. I know it's cheating, but at the same time, I just want the shiny charm. I just want the shiny charm, so maybe I'll do that. That totally won't break anything, haha. Right? Right? It'll be fine. It's a time save, right? We won't be hacking in shinies or anything. That'd be illegal. That'd be dumb to hack into shinies. But just going into the save file and checking off, seeing like all the Pokemon. I mean, that's a thing. I would keep it. Like the game. To be fair, playing through this game a second time isn't really that enjoyable. Which, sad to say, like the Area 0 bit is always fun. Like the going through Area 0 is always a good time. But just re-unlocking all the movement techniques and whatnot, and like having to run around and what, like it's not that fun. I've done it 3 times now. Okay, I've done this game 3 times now since it came out. You can attest, it gets grating, especially since if you turn off cutscenes. It skips like 2 or 3 things max, so there's no need to turn off cutscenes because every cutscene that has dialogue, it doesn't skip. Emotional damage, yeah, exactly. Like it will not skip cutscenes that have dialogue because they're not classified as cutscenes. They're classified as story or some bullcrap. So you still have to watch every single you still have to watch everything. It only cuts out the intro. Not the intro. It cuts out whenever you meet right on the beach and feed it the sandwich, and when it transforms, it cuts the transformation and walking into the tunnel out. It cuts out whenever you meet the second legendary in Area 0. It cuts out entering Area 0. Like when you glide down, it cuts that out, and I think it cuts out something at the end, like a 4th thing at the end, and that's it. And I'm like, there's no point in skipping cutscenes because like you still have to watch all the Team Star stuff, like all the flashbacks. You still have to watch, everything, like literally everything. And I'm like, why is this even an option, right? Like the cutscenes aren't even that bad. Like they're not long cutscenes. They're fairly short, and so yeah, I know. I was like, wow. Like, it forced my playthrough on the Scarlet 2s when I tested it, and I was like, there's no point. It's so sad. Yeah, he's just, like, spam the A button. Of course, I have a turbo controller, so I just plugged that crap in and like, set the turbo mode on A, just held the A button and just just spam through it, and I was like, okay. Cool, yep, great, yeah, cool, yeah, great, yep, love it, like, and then even then, like, there's some, like, parts when, like, there's no dialogue on screen, but they're, like, walking around and stuff, and you're just waiting for them to stop moving, so you can start spamming the A button again. And we're out, dude. 2 sandwiches, no shinies so far. Oh my goodness. This is a rough one today. Wow. Wow. What we got this, I think this time, sandwich number 3. Sandwich 3, we can do it. We can make it. We can see, come on, 4 shinies. We have an hour left, we can do it. I believe in the power of sandwiches, boys and girls. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like that 86% of you were saying that we'll see this today. I appreciate it. I really do. Really do. I'm hoping it just takes one shiny Dudunsparce, so that's all it takes. Just one of them to be what we need. Yeah, Breloom comes out and immediately goes to sleep. Like, yeah, I'm done here, boys. I don't intend to give up. If I give up, it means I will have wasted so much time. only gave up on mouse hold because the game crashed immediately after I caught a shiny. Like number 9, I caught that and the game immediately crashed, and I was like, you know what? It's not meant to be. And of course, then later on, I did find a shiny mouse hold, 3 family mouse hold in a raid bin. Totally random, totally crazy, and I was like, oh my god. Like, of all the bullcrap to see, it was so cool. It was so good. I was so happy. And yeah, so that's how that happened. But yeah, no, Dudunsparce, it's gonna happen. It's gonna shine. It's absolutely gonna shine because we're still making better time than Goofy Dynamax Adventuring, right? Because Dynamax Adventures we could see like at most like 6 a stream. Give it a break. Oh. You know, maybe Friday, to be fair. Like, maybe this weekend. I don't know. Maybe. Depends what's happening, right? Like, if we don't see it by this weekend, we may take a small break. Might play some Fortnite. You know, just pretend every single person we take out or battle is a Dunsparce, right? Be like, this is Dunsparce number 1. And blast them and take them out. Be like, yeah, you weren't good enough. And then the one that kills us, we're like, wow, cringe, bro. Can't believe number 3 just killed us. It's so sad. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be salty. Nothing. Yeah, I know. Nothing wrong with giving it a break. Exactly. Because like, if we gave it a break, right, I'd probably just run upstairs, grab the Frapparig, right, and be like, okay, cool, we got Frapparig, great, and then come back down here and be like, okay, time for more Dunsparce nonsense. Because I know, like, this is a very long hunt. This is a very tedious hunt. And, you know, it's gonna be great when we see it, but it is, like, we could see 300 of these and still not have a 3 segment, right? So, like, I need Pokemon Bank, to be fair. I need it to happen. Not Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home to hurry up and, like, become a thing with this goofy game. That way we can put our Dunsparce, the Dunsparce in it and call it, like, the Dunsparce arc, right? The Dudunsparce arc. Because, yeah, this is what we call a shiny hunt, boys. This is a nightmare. It's been going on for decades. Or the villain arc, yes. This is how come we become the villain. Goodness, Dynamax Adventures. We thought that was the villain arc, but no. The Dudunsparce arc. That's the true villain arc. I was a lot more negative with the Goofy Dynamax Adventures though, just because I just didn't like Sword and Shield. I mean, we have to go back to Sword and Shield. Like, I know we do. We absolutely have to. There's some Pokemon that just didn't cross over to a good game, so we're kind of stuck going back there for a handful of them. Mostly like Alcremie. That one's gonna be to me the worst one because there are so many forms, right? But once you like, we're not Masuda hunting that one, by the way. We'll just be knocking out the little ones until we get like the 500 or 600, and we keep knocking them out because at that point, they'll become like more common. I think we get close to Masuda, if not Masuda odds, once you knock out 500 of them. And knocking them out, it's like more interesting than hatching eggs, right? Which was like, I guess the big problem with like Sword and Shield for me was like Masuda method was the best way to do it, and they didn't bring over the shiny stuff from Let's Go. It sounds like it's super disappointing. You dread it? Yo, same. Which is why we're doing this. We're gonna play all through this. We're gonna get everything we can. I'm gonna check Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, see what we don't have and do have, you know. Make sure that, jot down Sword and Shield nonsense, what we need, what we don't need. And then because we have to go back. Thankfully a lot of good Sword and Shield Pokemon came to this game. Like, we'll have to find Wooloo, we'll have to find, its evolution, which will be a bit of a headache, but Route 1 exists, it won't be bad. Yeah, nah, the Pokedex, yeah. It's just, there's so many, like, factors that just slap you in the head with that game. Because, it rains everywhere, or it's a sandstorm in the middle of the snow biome and whatnot. Like, it's just a bunch of nonsense with it. So it's like, oh, based on the weather, it depends what spawns. but also depending on time of day, depends what spawns. And it's like, you know, you can't really control the weather, unfortunately. You can't use sunny day and just clear up a route or an area, which I think would be super cool if you could, right? Like, if you could use sunny day or sandstorm or whatever, just in different parts of the map, and immediately change it, I think it would have been even better. Like, it would have been really nice. Now, the Pokemon that I dread the most in that game are the fossils, because I have like 2 or 3 fossils. Like, I don't have a whole lot of fossils. Don't know why I don't have a lot of fossils, but I don't have a lot of the fossils. And so I'd have to do it again. On top of that, in order to you know, make it easier on myself, I'd have to buy a new copy of Shield, which I don't. I own Shield, like the memory, the save data, but I don't own a physical copy of it. And buying a physical copy costs about the same as buying it digitally still. Like, the games have not gone down in price at all, and I'm like, dude, this game's worth like 20 bucks at most. What do you mean it's $59.99 20 years after its release? Get out of here, dude. Hold up. And so I may have to buy it digitally at some point. I don't know when. Like, I guess whenever we do get done with, like, once we get done with Sword, I guess, you know, completely done with Sword, we'll be like, okay, here's the Shield exclusives that don't appear anywhere else. Time to get them. You know. Except maybe if those goofy fossils come to this game, right? That'd be so nice. Oh. Heck yeah. So yeah, I bought the double pack, and then I gave away Shield to a friend, because I was like, I'm never playing this again. I hate this game. It's trash, bad. And then, like, I realized that I kind of needed it to get the other 2 fossils easily, like, if I wanted to shiny hunt them. And I was like, dang nabbit, dude. Because I had no real intention of, like, ever going for a living shiny dex in those games, because I just, you know. But now I'm like, I want to go for a full living shiny dex, you know, and I'm like, I need those games. I need that game to do it. I could probably borrow a copy from a friend if they'd let me for shiny hunting purposes. Because, yeah, some of my friends still have it. They aren't really, like, huge fans of the game. And so I was like, maybe I could borrow it, unless they decide to sell it. And I'd give them $5 for it. I mean, that'd be fine, right? I'd give them about the same price as GameStop would, you know, for a copy of Shield. So, you know, it'd be a fun time. Golly. But if I do buy it, I want to wait till like probably early next year after the DLC drops. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll borrow a completely different copy from a friend who just doesn't play it anymore. Yeah. But I'm gonna wait till after the DLC drops in this game, just in case we get a lot of Galar Pokemon back, because that'd be great. Right? It'd be great. Like, it's like, oh look, we got Dracofish back. Cool, let's shiny hunt it in this game, because boy, how do I want to hunt it in another game. Like, I kind of hope all 4 of them do come back, you know. And when they all 4 come back, there'll just be overworld spawns, like outbreaks and stuff. Be like, oh, the time-space distortion or whatever the crap they want to do. Even though I know the only reason they exist in the way that they do is because the scientist is really bad and kind of just mangled poor dinosaur parts together, or ancient Pokemon together, and just didn't really care. Just, you know, funny because it's goofy how it's what the Brits did actually, but you know, it's also kind of like, I don't know how they would exist in the overworld. So we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens, because we're sure it's coming back. So we've already seen the sprite work for at least Dracofish, right? The new sprite artwork for it, like this in the style of this game. So I'm curious how it's. Yeah, I'm curious what's going on over there, right? We're gonna get our boy. We're gonna get the boy, the most broken boy, unless they remove Fish's Reed from it or whatever it's called, right? So they remove that, might be a useless Pokemon, but I mean, if they don't, I mean, they'll probably nerf it like Protein, but it could be a good time. this. I forgot, guys. Goofy, that new CEO took over Goofy YouTube. Yeah, it's not Susan anymore. Maybe. Sorry, I was thinking about the ads, like the fact that we have ads on the channel now. Maybe the CEO's like, oh, actually, any live stream, yeah, let's push an ad to it, no matter what. Yeah, absolutely. Probably unskippable on top of that. That would make some money for people who don't want to monetize their crap. Yeah, upside down. Yeah. Yeah, no, they messed up. Like, they really did mess. Like, the Pokemon didn't mess up. It's a funny, it's poking fun at early paleontology, right? That's what it's doing. And so it's just a funny little thing. But yeah, no, its head being upside down confused the life out of me as well, because I was like, why is his mouth on top of its head? That doesn't make any sense. And I realized, oh, it's because it's messed up. It's not actually supposed to look like this, right? Not at all. And so I was like, oh, okay, it checks out, you know? Yeah. You felt bad? You felt bad, yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for all 4 of those Pokemon. Like, I kind of wish we would get, like, the original variants, like the actual Stegosaurus, the actual, you know, Electric Raptor, the actual, wow, my Goof, I didn't push a button in time, my Goofy controller died. Wow, that's cool. It didn't die, it turned off to save energy, which is really cool about this, but I forgot I type A, like, randomly sometimes. Like, you know, the Stegosaurus, the I want to say Mosasaur. I'm assuming that's what the other one's supposed to be. The bird, whatever the bird is. Like, it would have been so nice to see all 4 of them in their original states. And maybe, you know, maybe at some point we'll be able to see it. You know, maybe. I doubt it. But I think it'd be great to have, like, call it, like, different forms, right? Like, let's call it different forms. Like, oh yes, these are form changes. Ooh wee, sorry about the yawn, holy crap. I am exhausted from this weekend still. Like, I have not gotten proper sleep yet. So, cool, right? I'm gonna try to get proper sleep, I guess Tuesday, actually. I was gonna say Thursday, but I'm busy Thursday. Early morning busy. Guys, this is embarrassing. Where on earth? Where's all of the shinies, guys? Like, oh, see you later. See you soon, Reggie fan. Yeah, see you in a little bit. Guys, I am stunned. I am absolutely stunned at the lack of shinies today. Like, what? Sparkling power normal, yeah. Yeah, we have the shiny, yeah, we got the shiny sandwich going on. Like, yeah, this is the 3rd sandwich. We're like halfway done with the 3rd sandwich almost, and we have not seen a single shiny today. This is bizarre. I know it's all RNG, right? But like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen hundreds of these. You're right. Probably. Oh, you're right. I forgot. That sometimes happens, doesn't it? Walk on top for a little bit and then jump back down here at some point. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're gonna see what happens. Because the rock seems to be not doing it today. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Goodness. I just gotta pay more attention whenever I'm up here, which is like kind of sad, to be honest. I gotta pay more attention to the game I'm playing if I'm doing this. Oh, I forgot, they run away, don't they? Yeah, they run away in these. Okay, I forgot that's the way to do this somewhat faster. Just startle them, make them leave. The shinies don't run away, thankfully, but all these will, so. Of course, the Dudunsparce are gonna be a problem since they don't run or despawn. So let's knock them out real quick. Got way too close to that one. Oops. Atlas, what on earth are you doing? He's like scratching the bottom side of the desk. I don't know why. Atuluso, please. Flee, you animals! Flee! Thank you. Bop, bop, and bop. Look at that. Easy. Wow. Okay, bunch over here. Get rid of all of them. Thank you. Maybe possibly we'll have better luck over here. Dude, I don't even know. I feel like I might need to leave area 0 then come back. Maybe. Like, it sounds weird, right? But like, I don't know. I don't know if there's like an RNG when you walk into the area or like how it works. Let's just pretend. Let's take a wild and wacky pretend. Let's fly out here real quick. Watch, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna see a random shiny normal. Right? Because we're over in the normal. What are you doing? Can you stop, please? Like, we're gonna see a random, just a completely random normal shiny. If it even loads, thank you. Good gravy. Show me the Dudunsparce, even though there's probably not gonna be any Dudunsparce here. Yeah. Oh, we have Meowth and Persian. Alright. Well. Wow. You sent me something on Discord? Is it information? What the heck? Oh, that's crazy. So, a fried fillet, salty, sweet, sour, or spice. Wow. That's insane. That is... Like, the whole collecting only salty herbs is a bit odd. But that is, yeah, that's super simple. That's cool. Remembering what typing, like, the hardest part would be, like, you'd have to have that open to, like, be like, oh yeah, so I need to look for this, but what herbs do I need? Oh, okay, right? Whereas the one I'm doing is, as long as you don't use too sweet or sweet and sour. Oh heck yeah, okay, so that's actually really cool. That's a nice cheap way to do it, right? I may start using that one. Straight up. Like is it only, wait, hold up. Is it like, how do you, is it one piece, like, let's say if you're doing green, right? Like, let's pretend, like, if you're doing, is it one piece of lettuce or is it 6 things of lettuce? Right? Like, how much lettuce is it? Or is it 3 things of lettuce? Like, how much of each, of the ingredient do you need? Of the main ingredient? Or is it like I'm just curious. I don't know. Like, of course I don't know. If it's like 6 lettuce, I mean, that'd be crazy. Right? It'd be absolutely bonkers. One lettuce? How does that work? Wait, what? It's just That goes against everything people thought they knew. What? Oh, that's actually amazing. Wow. Wow. Okay, we may be switching over. I'll have to like use the raid crawler to find like a din that drops like 5 herbs. 5 herbs, let's say 5 herbs, 5 goofy, just salt, just stock up on as much salt as possible. That is wild. I can't believe that works. Wow. What's so special about the salty herb, right? Is it just have that high of like a sandwich, that high of an ingredient value to it? Like, I thought the herbs would all be the same, right? Like they'd all have like the same point value, which is why people are making these crazy huge sandwiches. Dog, you're falling. Okay, you're not falling anymore. You're safe. Okay, if you roll that way, you're going to fall. Oh my god, Atlas. You have no idea? Yeah, that is so weird. Maybe it's part of the update. Maybe the update fixed it. Or not fixed it, update made it so you can do that. But that's cool. It just works? Okay. It somehow just works. Okay, okay, Todd Howard, I need you to calm down, please. Oh my god, dude. Man, so yeah, no, I've got to give it a shot then. And once I get more salt, I've got to give it a shot. See how well this fried filet normal sandwich goes, because that is unironically wacky. If you don't know what the Todd Howard It Just Works is, Google it. Like, straight up, look on YouTube. It's a great song. Actually, an internet classic, and it's great. It's great. I love it. It's such a great animation and video, and you know, it's just all around great song. It's grand. It's actually great. I don't think I can play it. It might be like, it might have like some sort of like Sony fake copyright on it. Right? Maybe like that if I play it, because I know it's like, you know the internet is when it comes to copyright, right? Like, you know, Sony claims everything, and they're such a massive corporation that you can't dispute it or fight it, still sue you, and it's like, well, okay. But you're just, you know, pretend that, you know, it's fine. Everything's a-okay. So yeah, this is how it is. Good gravy, dude. Can we just one? I can't believe I'm trying to barter with this game at this point, where it's just like, I just want to see one shiny today. If I see one, it won't feel like a complete waste of my time, or your guys' time, right? If we see just one at this point. Because so far I feel like I've wasted an hour and a half just doing nothing, basically. It's very sad. Very sad. Come on, you can do it. Just come on, Dudunsparce. Dudunsparce, please. One shiny. Just one shiny is all I'm asking at this point. Just one shiny. Come on, dude. You can do it. One shiny. Just do it. Just do it. Please. Make our dreams come true. Be the shiny we need. Be one shiny and be the final shiny, please. Be big of you. Cause yeah, I'm losing my mind on this one today. Actually, if we don't see a shiny today, guys, we will be taking a break. If we see 0 shinies, then Friday will be a Fortnite stream, straight up, 100%. I've got some practice in on this season. It's pretty fun, pretty good. I think we'll just be. I think if we don't see a shiny today, we'll be taking a break. we still have, you know, a little over half an hour to maybe see one of these things. So, you know, there's still the chance that we don't play Fortnite on Friday. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, right? Because you know, of course, I don't want to give up on this hunt, but taking a break might be a good thing, since the game seems to be really not playing proper with us. It's like, actually, yes, you're using the herbs, but no shiny for you, good sir. No. Goodness. Okay, great. Yep. To be honest, this is more disappointing than getting a 2-segment Dudunsparce. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. We've got a bunch of beautiful shiny Dudunsparce. They're just not appearing as the 3-segment, and therefore they're you know, they're going in Pokemon Home as the Dudunsparce arc. 100%. It's this is the whole series here. Right now is a filler episode apparently. You know what I'm saying? Where nothing happened, but it's still great. You know, we're getting character building here. You know, the struggles of the challenge ahead, haha, and getting prepared for you know, oh my god, what is it? What's going on, Brandy? The struggles ahead, it will be good. It's a filler episode, I know. It's so far, it feels that way. So far, maybe at the very end there'll be something important that happens and people will be like, OMG, I watched the whole episode. I know it's filler, but you know, at the very end, something gets introduced and oh my god, it's so good. And then you watch the whole filler episode and you watch the end, you're like, wait, hold it, was that it? Was that it? Was that really it? Hold up. Man. Oh my goodness. Nah. You know how, you know, it's kind of like a Dragon Ball episode where they're just in a house and they're just talking and they're talking and there's more talking, but there's no action going on. It's just talking. It's like the Goofy, there's a whole arc of the slime anime, right? Where they're just, it's like a whole arc. There's like 3 episodes in a row where they're just talking. They're sitting in a gazebo and they're talking to each other. And I'm like, what is this? You mean screaming? Well, Dragon Ball, yeah, they're screaming, right? I guess I'm more like Rimuru, right? Where there's all like towards the end of like the last season, they're just all like sitting in gazebo for like literally 3 episodes in a row, just talking about, oh, here's, so this, they're like introducing each other to each other, or people to each other because we're new, and they're like, oh yes, and then they're like, oh well, here we need to figure out a plan, and instead of just being like, you know, doing a cut and then like, okay, sounds good, they actually show the thing, the plan, and recap and bullcrap, and I'm like, dude, like, it was the most painful 3 weeks of my anime life, because we were watching it like, you know, as every episode came out, where it's like, so when's the fight start? So when's the start? And then like we got to the actual fight, right? And there's more talking, and they're all around a big table, and there's more talking, and then the bad guy gets embarrassed, and he's like, I'll make you pay. And they beat him up a little bit, and then he transforms to something even bigger and badder, and then it's like, next time, and I'm like, no, I just want the fight to be over, and then watch the like, next time, and then like the next, like, you know, episode opens up with a small recap of what happened last episode, or through the whole last 5 episodes or whatever, right? And Lucas, what the French devil, dude? We're not gonna see that many Dudunsparce, trust me. And you know, 15-20 seconds into the episode, they beat the guy. And then the rest of the episode, you'll never guess what they're doing. They're talking. And it's just like, dude, this anime is driving me crazy. Like, it's not a terrible anime, but it's really boring. Like, that whole section is super boring. It's like, interesting, okay. Interesting. Unless this man means vermilion or the goofy butterfly. It's like a billion different forms, right? Imagine, dude. Imagine. Oh my god. But nah. Yeah, I am so much. It's so irritating. Cause I'm like, you could have just this 15 seconds. You could have put this in the last episode if you had just not had so much talking at the beginning of it. It would been fine. Because like the anime, like up to this point in the anime, it's been like non-stop progression. Like they're going and going and going. It's really good, right? It's like something's always happening in this goofy anime. And all of a sudden, boom, we get this like hour-and-a-half long office meeting type thing, and I'm like, dude, what? Why? And it's really bad. It's bad. It's a really bad part of the anime. The season ends on a high note though, like a really cool high note. But still, oh, on top of that, this season actually had like a 6-month hiatus. Like it aired some of it, and then like something horrible happens, and then there's a 6-month hiatus until they come back. Like unironically, like they broke the season up into like 2 parts, but they don't, dude, really? They don't like do a naming scheme like that, right? And so it's just like, wow. It's first half of the season's fantastic. They really come back, it's fantastic. But then it slows down towards the end. It's like, wow, okay, that's cool. Someone tried calling me. Someone tried calling me. Who is it? I don't know. I don't know. Oops. That was an accident. I just turned my phone off. Hold up. But yeah, so that was, it's something. It seems like it. Like, even though, like, I say that, apparently the manga does the same thing, and I was like, what? And it's weird, but then, like, apparently the next season, which starts up sometime this year, I think, maybe next year, apparently it goes back to like 100, where it's just like season like 1, where it is just going and going and going and going, and you're like, slow down, please. Oh my goodness. Apparently that's how the next season's gonna go. So I'm excited for that, but at the same time, it's gonna take them a while to make it, Alright, guys, last sandwich of the day. Can we see one shiny? It's a female fan service. I was like Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice was really good. Like, I actually really enjoyed that one. That was top tier, to be honest. But Goofy, I don't know if you watch the slime anime, but it's very much like, it's a very fan service heavy anime, which is irritating because the story's actually good. Like, it's not like it is fan service for the sake of fan service, but the story around it's actually good, and so it's fine. It's mostly funny, understandable. Because like, it's not like Goofy Fire Force, I think it's called. Like, Fire Force, I like the premise, but you can't be doing, the cringe fan service every single episode, multiple times per episode. And so like, it got dumb very quickly, so we never finished season 1 of that one. But like the slime one's mostly over exaggerated physics. Yeah, Fire Force is like, it's got great animation, right? It's just that the Fire Cat Girl, like, we just got tired of like the things surrounding her, and so we're like, yeah, we're just gonna stop. We're gonna hold off. We're done. Cause like, she's not a bad character. It's just what like just what the situation she was put in all the time, and I was like, it was just really uncomfortable. So yeah, that was our issue. Like, we had no issue with anything else, but there was just too much fan service, and we're like, nah, nah, nah. I say we because like Shock and I basically, what we watched, the only anime that Shock and I haven't watched together was Attack on Titan, because she really wasn't about it, and I'm like, I want to give it a proper shot, and dude, Attack on Titan's so good. Like, I know it's like overrated, but it's such a good anime. It's very, very nice. I feel like I'm spawning in the exact same, like, hordes of Dudunsparce every single time. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. It just, you know, it's very odd that we don't have a shiny at all yet, right? I do not know what that is, so no, I've never seen that. I've never even heard of that, unfortunately. Is it a newer anime, or is it like an older one? Because like basically anything pre-2016, I'm super iffy on. I didn't really start watching. Our first shiny of the day is a Dudunsparce. We will be saving. We will be, of course. We are going into our next phase for shiny Dudunsparce. Oh my lord, we gotta catch it because we don't let any shinies go. Every shiny we must catch. That is the rules that have been set forth. Hold under the radar? Oh jeez. It's not even using the high quality model, it's still using the bad model. It didn't switch over. What the heck? Why are all the Dudunsparce got the good models and this one's got the bad one? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Saccharin, how dare you break out? Yeah, I'm assuming everyone's getting ads. I keep seeing the viewer count like bounce up to where it normally would be at and then immediately go away. So yeah, I've got to figure out why on earth there's ads on this goofy on my streams, because if we keep getting those, I'll have to stop streaming. Like, unironically, I don't want to stop streaming because I enjoy it, but I'd have to. That way I can just record, and that way I can make sure there's no goofy ads on my content. Because I don't want ads, as I've said before. I hate them. This channel is 100% fan funded. You know, it's not. I don't run ads for that reason. I don't like ads for that reason. You know? Goodness. Gravy, dude. Anywho, let's pray. Okay, we've seen a shiny today, so we know we're not getting the same spawns over and over and over again, right? Good, hallelujah, we know that now. Great. The problem is we have yet to see a Dudunsparce shine. We've only seen the Dudunsparce shine, of course, so, and we have saved the game now, so these two herbs are forever gone. But maybe this will be the lucky sandwich, right? Maybe this will be the sandwich where we just get spawn after spawn after spawn of goofy, shiny Dudunsparce. Who knows, right? Maybe. We have seen one shiny already, which is a great sign. It's always a good sign to see a shiny. Doesn't really mean anything, to be honest, but I'm glad we saw a shiny today. Just not a shiny we wanted to see, which is a tad disappointing, but fine. It's fine. Dang, cool. Wow. We are spawning in so much right now. Holy crap. Unexpected item in the bagging zone. Wow, boys. So much nonsense. But is Gunnex Sword, what's it about? Is it good? Like, I'm assuming it's good if you're recommending it, right? It probably, like, I want to say it probably came on, like, early 2000s, maybe. I don't know why I'm assuming it's early 2000s. It could be 2012, you know? There's been, you know, that's 10 years ago. Almost 11 years ago. So, potentially 11 years ago, at least. So, I mean, you know, it could be old like that. Because, like, I think the first anime I watched that got me back into anime was actually Madoka Magica. So I was like, this is I was like watching with a friend who's like, you have to see this. I'm like, oh, it's anime that I can just trust. And I was like, okay. And the first two episodes, I was like, this is kind of not really not really interested, right? Then episode 3 happens. And I became very invested. And I'm like, yo, it's one of my top animes, top 10 animes, easy. It's such a great anime. And of course, around the same time, they introduced me to Attack on Titan, which I watched the entire season 1 with them. And didn't watch anymore because I was like, it's been like forever until, since the last season came out. I don't really care enough to watch, season 2. I've watched all of it now, of course, and it's great. It's fantastic. So yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Anime nonsense. Guys, I'm gonna lose it. We still have 23 minutes, 24 minutes left on this sandwich. Okay, so we will be going a little over, my allotted time. It's fine. Of course, we're just hoping, we're hoping for some more shinies. What on earth? That sounds so goofy. Like, unironically, that sounds goofy. It could be fun. So, as giant robots, his wife died on their wedding day, I'm assuming by assassination, maybe? And he's getting revenge. What on earth? That sounds super niche. Yeah, that sounds super niche. That's kind of funny. I say fun. It sounds like an interesting anime. I wonder if Crunchyroll has it. I'm sure they do. They get like everything, right? Basically. Maybe they do have it. Oh, Billy Wolf. Oh, okay, so they got. Okay. That's so weird. She got actually assassinated by someone who people she worked for. What on earth, dude? Okay, I mean it's piqued my interest, I guess. It seems interesting. No idea when I'll be able to give it a shot, because I'm still trying to finish Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Like I watch one episode every like month. I know. It's like, yeah, once a month I sit down, I watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I got a lot going on, okay, guys? This is the issue with that. Why it takes me so long. Atlas, you're not Hedgehog. He's trying to be Sonic, guys. He's all like curled up, like front flipping his way off the chair. You need Atlas. You're gonna hurt yourself. Stop it. Oh, it's a good anime. Heck yeah. I'll have to give it a shot whenever I get done with Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm almost done with it. So like I have like 3 or 4 episodes to go. It's just getting done with it. 2005? Oh my goodness, it's ancient Atlas. It's older than you, but most things are. How old would I have been? Jeez. Dude, I've been like 13. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Atlas, you're getting swaddled because you keep rolling in the wrong direction. And you're gonna get hurt if you keep rolling. Not me hurting him. He'll just fall into probably a desk leg or something and hurt himself, or just land wrong. What do you? Can you sit proper? Thank you. Good boy. Goofy puppy. But anywho. And 16 minutes left. We've seen a shiny Dudunsparce today. Not a shiny Dudunsparce. Well, I say 16. 20 minutes left. We'll go the full 20. I'm really hoping we can see this today. Let's go. Let's get one more. Just was one normal shiny that we need. Not an evolution. Just a normal Dunsparce. It's a normal goofy Dunsparce. All I'm asking for. Okay. Come on, just a beautiful pink boyo, please. I don't care about anything else but getting this goofy Dunsparce, right? That's it. That's all we need. Because so far we haven't seen a shiny, right? So far we have not seen a shiny Dunsparce. And if we don't see a shiny Dunsparce, then we'll be 1000% playing Goofy Fortnite on Friday Actually, Brandy, are you in, do you play Fortnite, Brandy, or is it just Alchemage? Because if you both of you guys play and you'd be down to like join, just Alchemy. Oh, okay. And if Alchemage is free on Friday morning, or yeah, I think it's morning for you guys. I think if they're free on Friday, let me know. That way we can. You don't like Fortnite? See, I only play zero build. I don't play actual Fortnite, right? I play zero build Fortnite. I think it's goofy. It's really goofy. Because like I'm not into building. The building stuff gives me a headache. Like I actually went against someone, like some teenager who was like they've been playing Fortnite since like early days of Fortnite, right? And they built like this. They were legit, like they way outbuilt me. And I was like, dude, I don't know how to build. Like, is it Q? They're like, I don't know. I'm on controller. I'm like, oh my god, I lost to a controller player. Oh my god, so embarrassing. Yes. Oh no. Okay, so we probably won't be doing it Friday then. I don't like playing Fortnite solo half the time. Like, it's okay to play every once in a while solo, but I prefer having a team. And of course, Grookey's gonna be asleep because Grookey sleeps. I say late, but I think they're actually like, I think they're on the West Coast somewhere maybe. So they're, you know, they have to wake up really early their time to be on stream, to appear in stream. So that's what I'm assuming. I think. Yeah, ask about him. Yeah, Grookey would be fun, but Grookey is like, Grookey just has to like, I guess we have to be awake on time. I can't trust Grookey to be awake that early. And I wouldn't ask Grookey to be awake that early either. It'd be rude, like, hey yo, can you wake up like 2 hours earlier or 3 hours earlier than you ever do normally and be on stream? So yeah, no, it'd be rude. So I guess we'll be doing Dudunsparce Goofy until I get the ability to stream Fortnite with some people, which would be fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Just no randoms, like straight, like it has people who have been here for a while, right? Like, you know, you got, you know, Brandy, Alchemage, of course, you guys. I think Balhawk would be, well, Balhawk hates Fortnite. They can't go 2 hours playing it. But Julie, their significant other, might be able to, you know, play it for a bit. No, I'm not gonna skip Dudunsparce. No, we're just having a really unlucky day, right? That's all today is. Today's just a bit of a oopsie unlucky type of day. Maybe I'll go back to using Scarlet and Violet at the same time to shiny hunt. I don't know which is faster, honestly, but maybe. It's taking a break, right? Yeah, it's. I mean, true, it is taking a break, skipping it. But then people be like, "Oh, you got it?" Like, nah, we just abandoned it for now. And like, but why? Because it was a pain in the butt. That's why. What do you mean? Look at it. It's adorable, but still. Goodness gravy. Right. Man. I'm gonna lose it if we see a shiny Dudunsparce, by the way, guys. Like, absolutely. Like, the build-up for just Dudunsparce is getting too high. Like, I'm getting too, like, the suspense is getting too not, like, nail-biting for me. It's... It makes me feel like I'm shiny hunting. It's crazy. Our life motivation. Wait, it takes your life motivation away? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Dudunsparce is just like, I'm tired of seeing this rock, to be fair. Like, I know as soon as we're done with Dudunsparce, like, everything else should just fall into place fairly quickly. Right? It's just Dudunsparce. It's just taken so long. If we see us, I was about to say, if we see a second shiny Dudunsparce, I'm gonna be very upset. I was just about to say that. I was literally just about to say that. Two shinies today. Two shiny Dudunsparce today. Get another phase. I am curious how many phases we've got for this goofy thing, to be honest, like... We're good. A second Dudunsparce of the day. Right. Why can't you guys shine? You know? Why can't you guys shine? Why can't the common spawn shine today? Huh? 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 Please? I swear, if we see 3 shiny Dudunsparce, wild Dudunsparce, I don't know. Like, I think that I'm not giving up. I can't give up. Can't give up. We gotta get 80 of them. We gotta see 80. We gotta see 100 technically, possibly. We have to get this thing. We have to get this goofy thing. You know, it just, we have to see it. We have to. It's the rules, okay? It's the rules, and you know, we gotta do it. We just gotta do it. There's no other way to get this thing. Can't go through raids or anything. I'm not going crazy here, guys. I swear the Dunsparces spawning as shinies aren't driving me crazy, okay? It's just the lack of Dunsparce shining is driving me crazy. Haha. Gaudy, boys. I know, wild and wacky guys. Holy crap, men, women, children, animals, everything. Golly. Ah, yeah, you're right. It's sapping life at me. Let's go. We're fine. We're fine. 2 shinies in the final sandwich. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty great. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm totally fine. Absolutely fine with the situation we've been put in today with 0 shining Dunsparce. Really makes you feel like you're shiny hunting a Pokemon. It truly does, right? Like, we're going back to the Dratini hunts at this point with the lack of shiny Pokemon just in general, right? Like, wow, you know, just, yeah, great. Top tier, here for it. Love to see it. Yep. Yeah, you guys are. Yep. Dunsparce, you better shine. Just one of you animals. That's all. We just want to. I just want to go to 77. You know. I just want to go to 77. I don't even care about 80 at this point. I just want 77. Right. Just all we want to see. Just number 77. You know. That's it. Can you do that for me, Dunsparce? Huh? A tiny bit. Just a little bit. Just stop it. That's all. That's it. I want 77. Man, I came in here with, you know, hopes of 80, and they've been dashed. But it's fine. We can get 77, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Deep breaths, boys and girls. Deep breaths. We gotta. We're in the trenches right now. Okay. It is a very It's a very long day today. Clearly, with the way the Dunsparce just refused to. These Dunsparce refused to shine. I thought that was shiny. I almost lost my mind. I'm gonna start hallucinating that they're all pink soon. You know? And we'll be here, and we'll be hoping that we see what we gotta see. Okay, cool, great. Yeah, okay. So far blues, all nothing but blue. Great, love to see it, love to see it. Can I see a pink, please? Can we see a pink, please? Just one. It's all we ask, boys. Just one pink. We're gonna see a pink, right? Okay. As soon as I see the shiny, it's gonna despawn. I'm gonna lose a monitor or two. Streams will become a little more difficult. That'll be fine, you know. It'll be a-okay. Goodness. Okay. I'm assuming Friday's probably gonna be better. Okay, guys. Like, we have these happen sometimes where we just don't get anything, and then the next stream we get just overload of shinies. So I'm hoping this is the case with this game. You know, I'm hoping that's the case. Because it's rather odd that we're in the situation that we're in. Especially with how quickly we're able to like, spawn and despawn these things. Of course, we have seen 2 shinies today, not what we're looking for, but we have seen 2 shinies. Seeing 3 shinies in one sandwich is not unheard of. It's not common, but it's not unheard of. There's also the possibility of multiple shiny Dudunsparce spawning all at the same time, like they have, like... no! We didn't lose a shiny. It just... The light reflected perfectly. It was absolutely perfectly, and I was like, oh, we have a shiny, but we didn't have a shiny. It was just, we were just bouncing across the you know, the light on the ground. We're bouncing up into its blueness, and so it was looking pink. Man, dude. Man, this is weird. Come on, dude. 7 minutes. We can see a shiny in 7 minutes. Lucky number 7. If we get it 7 minutes, you know, 777. That'd be, you know, jackpot, boys. Is it gonna be? No, okay, we're under 7 minutes. Dang nabbit. Anywho, that's the thought process, honestly. It's like for 7-7, yeah, that's pretty, you know, pretty lucky. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole plot here. The idea behind it is 77 is gonna be the lucky number 3. You know, a 7 for each segment. You know what I'm saying? It'd be fabulous. Wait, it's only 2 segments. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait a second, boys. My math seems to be slightly off. As I am going into, I'm descending into madness with this one. Absolutely. Kind of surprisingly, even the absolute mind-numbing, losing my mind to this nonsense. It's great. It's grand. Here for it. 100%. And yeah. Again with the ground surprising me, making me think there's a shiny when there isn't. Okay, so what if next stream we hunt for Faraffarig, and if we see Faraffarig, then we come back down here? Like, what if that happens, right? What if that happens? What if that's the goal, right? I don't know. I am rocking. I am actually wow. This isn't good. This is something. Man, okay. We're fine. We have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. We can find a shiny. We still have time. Alrighty, boys. We can still do this. Just one. Just one. I've gone numb. I'm so brain dead right now. I'm surprised. I'm just in shock, I guess. I'm shocked and surprised at how terrible this has gone today. This is 100% is a filler video. I may just unlist this one, to be honest, guys. I might just unlist this episode, this stream. Like, I am. So I don't want to put out content that isn't like fun to watch, right? We've had some good conversation today, 100%, absolutely good conversations today. But there's no shinies, right? There's no shinies on this. And so they're really things happen, yeah, right? Unfortunately, things do happen. Man, dude. If we watch, it's this. We are in the finale of the filler episode, boys and girls. There is a possibility, right, of us getting a shiny and it being worth the wait, right? The very, 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 very possible. Which would be so funny. I think it'd be absolutely great. Be like, oh, actually, looky there. Hallelujah. Last 2 minutes, boom. Last reset, boom. Just amazing. Truly a work of art. Planned, absolute villain arc. Deconfirmed, actually. You know, not descending into madness anymore. Just absolute calculated, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Holy crap, okay. Oh my god, you fast shiny Dudunsparce. Congratulations, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Are you here as well? Like, where are you shiny heading at? Like, are you at the rock? Or are you chilling, like, elsewhere? At the top, you're up top doing this? Like, up top? Like, at the research station top? Oh, okay. Checks out. Yeah, what do we have to lose, right? We got like a minute left on this sandwich, I think, so we're just gonna... I'll run to the research station. Run in and out of the door for a little bit. We'll see what happens. Wait, the little circle is hanging from the cave. Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean? Keep going. Why did I find a spot that I just didn't know about? Oh my god, no! "19 seconds to remain. Oh, I forgot I don't like this hallway because it's goofy. They spawn in the walls. The walls! Oh, this circle. Okay, this is where you're at. Okay, checks out. Yeah, this wasn't a bad area. Then we hunted the Great Tusk, right? Well, found 2 shiny Dudunsparce, boys and girls, and no Dunsparce today, unfortunately. So we'll be, yeah, yeah, we're gonna continue the hunt, I guess. Man, I was hoping today would be the day. You went turtles there? Yeah. The issue I have with this area is that it's so large. It's so large, right? That if you're looking the wrong way at the wrong time, you can miss a shiny. Because it's right in the despawn range, unfortunately. But it is what it is, guys. So today, no shinies added to our lovely collections. Actually, before we go, let me check these Dunsparce. No, I don't want to change it to battle form. I want to check these Dunsparce for marks. No, 0 marks. Okay, wacky and wild. I'll toss them in the box so we can see. Also, I have extra shinies box 4 now. Just just had to do that one. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all on Friday. Whatever we do. Adios, guys.